Sup traders, it's Trades here. Let's see what the market has in store for us today, the 31st of October, which is the Thursday. We've got news coming out at 12:30 UK time for dollar, 3 news coming out, and obviously we have the NFP, the infamous NFP tomorrow. So ideally, I do want to look for trades, and I just want to wait for trades until tomorrow after NFP, unless we come into this fair value gap right here on the daily time frame, which is also the weekly time frame fair value gap. We've just come up and rejected previous week's high yesterday, and yeah, since we're rejecting this monthly time frame order blocks 50%, which it also happens to be this low of this structure, we've just found a lot of support and has bounced off with this double bottom and closed with this strong bullish candle yesterday. So today, yeah, I anticipate price to come and fill in these fair value gaps at least, right? At least one of them, the daily time frame at least. And we've been seeing a lot of bullish candles as well along the way, right? We've came down with this bearish engulfing candle on Tuesday, failed to continue lower, took up the low of that, held this bullish pin bar that essentially started this move up, and put in this 3 bullish candles, tried to go lower, bullish engulfing candle, tried to go lower with this bearish engulfing candle. Again, after seeing this candle yesterday, I'm sure a lot of people would be going short. Then boom, another bullish engulfing candle. And I do think we've reached a level where potential, could have found resistance. And we did yesterday with their channel as well. So that would have been a good entry, but that's too late in the evening for me to be trading. It does look like we've had a unicorn pattern after rejecting that high, right? We had a breaker, we had fair value gap, we had market structure shift, and now what looks like you would enter on a pullback, but that's not a good enough trade for me. I want to see what price does. I can imagine a low being swept, so either this is the low that's already been swept and now price is making its way back up, or it's going to come down and sweep these lows and then find support and continue higher up. Yeah, my prediction is that we will continue higher up into these fair value gaps today, maybe find resistance there, and if it's not a good setup, I'm not entering until post NFP. I'm not trading these conditions. So yeah, not a lot going on today, euro dollar. Let's see what pound dollar has. So it is the last day of the month, right? Let's just have a look at euro dollar as well and see how it's closing the monthly candle. So we are leaving this wick, and so it's the last day, so let's see how that closes. And pound dollar, right, it's very much more bearish compared to euro dollar. We've come into this second weekly time for fair value gaps for start and rejected. Honestly, look at it, it's bearish order flow, right? If today, this week's candle after NFP is also bearish, then again we'll be looking to clear out the next fair value gap and potentially this sell side liquidity, but depends on how this candle presents itself at the end of the week. Look at this. This is just this strong bearish engulfing candle that took out liquidity above and below. Now you're just thinking, well, I mean, it should just continue lower, right? At least to the low of this candle, and especially in a weekly time from bearish order flow. And honestly, I do believe it should, but the conditions that's going on at the moment, I just don't know what market wants to do. Technically, yes, with bearish order flow weekly time frame, we've pulled back into a range, and we've put in this bearish engulfing candle that took out liquidity above the high and also below the low. So what I would predict, price is going to continue lower, but it's Thursday. Usually when you see TGIF trades and the way price is moving at the moment, I will have to wait and see how that reacts. If we do take out yesterday's low though, I think there could be potential opportunities to go long, depending on how price approaches that level, so I will be watching out for that. Where we've got a channel, we've got channels starting here, which has already taken out that high. Maybe we'll just go up first before coming down, because this pin bar candle's got liquidity resting above it. But if the daily time frame order flow is bearish, and we expect price to come down to these lows today, I do believe this is a good opportunity to start looking to go short, especially after this strong bullish candle. Because I always say, when you have a direction for price to go to, so in this case we're bearish, price will move into a point of interest with some sharp, opposite candles. So in this case, we have moved into this order block on the 60-minute time frame with this sharp bullish candle into this fair value gap order block. I don't think we've tapped to start that order block, but I think we have, with the strong bullish candle. And ideally I would have liked to see this high taken out, and on the lower time frame I'm sure there will be opportunities to go short down to previous day's low, but I'm not trading it. It's just an idea. Cool. Yeah, I'm just waiting around until NFP now, so I'll probably do some other things today.